Also new at 6, a controversial bill runs through the state capitol after violent police arrests seen in metro Atlanta and across the country. The outrage caused in the police killing of Rayshard Brooks being one of them. CBS 46 showed you the intense protests over the summer, of course, which ultimately led to a new task force and the stepping down of Police Chief Erica Shields in Atlanta. And now a state lawmaker wants a different look at reform.
He's calling for driving classes to teach drivers how to better interact with police during traffic stops. Haley Mason joins at the Capitol with more. Haley.
Sean, State Senator Randy Robertson is a law enforcement officer who says his bill aims to bridge the gap between police and communities, especially communities of color. But critics say that the bill's approach is misplaced.
It would be a new part of driver's training in Georgia. State Senator Randy Robertson says his bill would help better interactions between citizens and police.
And educate the citizens on the officers' expectations and what citizens should expect from the officers.
The bill would have the Department of Public Safety offer an instructional course or presentation to educate drivers on the best ways to interact with police during traffic stops. It would be given at schools, the Department of Public Safety, and driver training programs.
What we're trying to do is build a bridge between law enforcement and citizens so that the citizens understand what the law enforcement officers are doing and that they have no reason to be nervous, afraid.
Robertson says the bill would also give drivers info on how to report an officer who isn't professional. But critics say the bill overlooks implicit racial bias, citing the Rayshard Brooks shooting after a DUI stop led to an altercation and then Brooks being killed.
Cultural sensitivity training has been in place for years in law enforcement. We train to the standard, and the standard is the proper conduct, no matter what the individual's race may be.
The problem with his bill is that it, again, puts issues and points towards civilians instead of pointing where the brutality really comes from, and that's the police.
Chris Bruce, political director with the Georgia ACLU, says the bill places the responsibility on the wrong people.
There have been police officers who have killed civilians in cold blood. That is a problem, and that's what needs to be addressed. Not from the public side, but from the police side.
That bill did pass the Senate floor and is now heading to the House for a vote we expect to be, again, along party lines. Reporting live in the state capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Haley, thank you.